Hello everybody, this is your local homeless man fucking Jeremiah, who sells you the black spoon every single time I see you walking from school. Anyways, this is the time I've gotten way too fucking high around my friends. So keep in mind, this was some good ass weed, like, one hit got me really good, like, I was so fucking good, I thought I could, like, I was able to fucking see through time. And that's just one hit. So anyway, so this story takes place back in my senior year of high school. So me and a couple of friends, I don't know, let's call the first one, the fucking main one, let's call him Robert, and the second one we're calling him fucking Pedro. So, me and Pedro were just in school, talking, doing whatever we did, didn't give too much fucks about school, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking go smoke some weed today. And Pedro's like, holy shit, dude, like, could you hook me up with the dealer, because, like, because this place is really hard to find dealers around, because there's so much police around all the time. And so I'm like, fuck the dealer, dude, you're coming with me after school, because he was a really good fucking friend. So Pedro's over here like, oh, holy shit, okay. And so after school, I ended up, like, dragging him over to fucking Robert's house. And, keep in mind, Robert was, like, one of the most chill-ass people. There's another story with him of how he fucked me over. But that's a different story, so I drag him over to the house. We just, like, say hi and whatever. I introduce those two. And, then Robert decides, you know what, fuck it, let's pack a bowl right here and then. So his grandparents were, like, really didn't want him smoking, so we were smoking right outside his house, but the smell and shit was fine, so it's all good. Then, this happens. We start smoking, right? So Robert takes the first big boy hit, like, he takes the most big boy. He doesn't take those little baby dick hits that normal people take. He takes a fucking real big boy hit. And then he passes it on to, well, fucking Pedro. Pedro takes a baby dick hit and starts coughing his lungs out. Like, I thought this guy was gonna fucking die. Like, I honestly thought he was gonna fucking die. Then, before you know it, it comes to me. So I take the first hit. I take a fucking semi-big boy hit, because, like, I smoked, like, the week before. Not the week before, but I mean throughout the week. I've been smoking a lot. I've been basically chain smoking the whole time, and so I kind of wanted to take it a little bit slow, so I just take a semi-big boy hit. And then we just pass it around like fucking Indians in a fucking bonfire jerking off, talking about their lives. And before we know it, we go through the first bowl. He empties it out, and he packs the next one. We get basically the same entire situation. Then, after all this, he's like, you know what? Let's mix this shit. And so, like, he just mixes in the weed with the cigarettes that I had. And after he mixes them up, we just, like, smoke a third bowl with that. And usually the third bowl for me is the forbidden bowl at the time. And trust me, no one gets past the forbidden bowl. Like, none of us ever did. 3 bowls was, like, our tops, because he always had, like, some shit like Purple Trainwreck, Blue Dream, Jet Fuel. He had the good stuff. So we then, after we're all done, he decides to, like, let us in the house. So we then just went inside to watch some trippy-ass videos. And then just out of nowhere, I died and came back to life. That's how high I got. And I got so fucking high that, like, I accidentally dropped his little container of the weed. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I can get it right back up. And so I just... Keep in mind, this is way back when I had little to no tolerance with weed. I started smoking when I was 17. Well, smoking weed specifically. Well, technically not, but that's a different story. So I just fucking stretch out my hand and think I had the fucking force. I thought I was fucking Luke Skywalker. I thought I would just, like, fucking raise it up. And I thought I did, but it turns out that fucking Robert ended up picking it up for me. But fucking Pedro over here is like, dude, did you just fucking use the force? And he just started tripping the fuck out. Like, he's like, dude. Then later on in the day, after we get inside of the fucking house, watch some trippy-ass videos. Inside, I turn into fucking Satan or some shit. I start talking about, like, how fucking someone was God, someone was human, and that I was Satan. Dude, it was fucking weird. And that's why I knew I had way too much to smoke. That's when, like, in my head, I was like, yep, this is my limit. And I shit you not, not even, like, less than 5 minutes later, I start feeling like absolute shit, dude. Like, I feel as if someone just jerked off in my face and ran me over with a tractor right afterwards. So then later on, I start to fucking feel like absolute shit. I start passing out, basically. And out of nowhere, I thought that I just had to go outside. So I just get up and I start walking outside. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking feel good. And right before I make it to the door, I projectile vomit hot diarrhea onto his fucking house, like, fucking floor. So I was over here, like, vomiting on his floor. He's like, dude, what the fuck? Go to the fucking bathroom. I didn't know his house. I wasn't really familiar with it, so it's like, he had to, like, tell me, so I threw up, like, twice afterwards. Go into his bathroom, throw up, like, 7 more times there. Pretty sure I threw up some fucking, like, blood and shit. I forgot. I tried to make it to the door. We ended up getting all that shit cleaned up. I'm over here panicking because it's like, oh shit, his grandparents are gonna fucking catch him. Which they didn't think fucking fuck, by the way. So then I ended up making it outside. Feeling like absolute shit. He decided that it's a good idea to give me some fucking vodka afterwards, which fucking was a good idea. It helped me out a little bit. Then, his friend comes over. And he's like, dude, what the actual fuck? So after we get all that cleaned out, his grandparents almost caught him. They thought that he was smoking, but I'm like, I was the one that smoked before I came here. It's all good. We're all chill. And he's like, does he smoke? I'm like, I don't fucking know. But anyways, long story short, it just went smooth. It went down almost as smooth as a baby's ass before the doctor slaps it. So, anyways, so this fucking cancer fuck is over here, just talking shit. It's like, fuck are you doing? And it's, oh shit, god damn it, I'm way too off topic right now. Robert's buddy, we're gonna call him, I don't know, fucking Ugandan prince. So the Ugandan prince just walks into the fucking house and he's over here like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you need to know your limit. Like, you need to know your fucking limit. And it was at this time, it's like, wait, what limit, what? So then I just ended up leaving the house. I had to go home like 5 minutes later, so I had to act not high at all. Anyway, so that's going way beyond the point. Well, fuck everything else, so this is just the time I ended up throwing the fuck up after getting way too high. I don't know, just another. Hope you guys enjoyed this story. If you did, just leave a like. If you like my content, subscribe, and leave suggestions for stories. I don't know, like, I've done a lot of drugs, so it's like, if you really want to know, just comment the drug below, and if I've done it, I'll just talk about it, or talk about my experiences. And again, possibly should have put this disclaimer in the beginning of the video. I do not endorse, nor promote any sort of drug use. Whatever you do after watching this video is not my fault. Whatever you do is all on you. I'm not responsible for any actions taken. And this is all for entertainment purposes only. Again, hope you enjoyed this video. Whatever, leave a like, subscribe, share this video around, spread this cancer around, as normal people do. And I hope to see you guys in another video. Peace out.